Well, good morning. Welcome back to A Country Boy Can Cook. I posted a video the other day about making pumpkin sugar cookies. They were so great. They were gone in about 2 hours from friends and neighbors and wife and me. And so I decided I'd make another batch this morning. And my old mind was thinking, could you do a chocolate sugar cookie? Yeah, you use Hershey's cocoa dry powder, mix it in with the flour and the sugar. Maybe it'll work. And then my mind kept on rolling. It never shuts down. And I thought, oh, what about a Reese's Pieces? The peanut butter added to it. The little Reese's Pieces chunks. So, off to the grocery store. It's later. I usually post videos before 6 or 7 in the morning. I film them anyway. So, took off to the store and grabbed a bag of those. And I've got everything pre-measured. It's going to be a quicker video. I'll leave out the non-important stuff. So let me turn the camera around and we'll get you going and I'll tell you what I'm doing. Let's get this started. I've got my butter in 2 bowls. I just want to, I've been out all night. It's softened, so just want to mix it around just a little bit. I've got my flour, and I've got the exact amounts that I'll post them. I got the flour, my pumpkin spice, and sugar in this. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit at a time, just to incorporate it. You see the pumpkin spice and sugar going into it. This is my chocolate, sugar, and flour. It's Hershey's chocolate. Like I said, the exact measurements will be, I'll put a photo up of the video of the measurements. And then right before I roll these out, I'm going to put 30 cup of peanut butter chips in it. I'll bring you back when this is mixed up. Got the chocolate mixed up with the peanut butter morsels, or whatever you want to call them, drops, I guess. It's a really stiff dough. Like, you see, it's turning into a ball right there. That's what you want, though. You can add, I guess, more peanut butter chips if you'd like, or less. Let's put this away. I've got the pumpkin mixed up. It's doing the same thing. I will tell you the chocolate's, of course, got more dry mixture in it because it had the dry cocoa added to it. I made the pumpkin yesterday. Boy, it is so good. So what I'm going to do to both of these, take my scooper, literally just scoop out a level scoop and put it on my parchment paper. Just mash hard up against the bowl if you have one of these. And I'll bring you back when I get the chocolate and the pumpkin on the baking pans. All right, I've got these scooped out, and I used this sea salt container yesterday to mash them down. You need to mash them down just a little bit anyway. I don't know why that's sticking this morning. You know what, I'm going to try this with my hand. Oh yeah, there you go. Use the tools God gave you. I'm sure you could put peanuts in this. You could just go wild with whatever you wanted to mix into this dough. This pumpkin spice sugar cookie would probably be great with pecans. These are going to spread out, so kind of keep them a couple inches apart. I've got the oven preheated at 350 degrees. I've got these on Reynolds wrap baking sheets. They work great. You don't have to put oil on them or anything. So let me get these in the oven, and they're probably going to cook for about 15 minutes, and I'll bring you back when I'm getting ready to take them out of the oven. All right, I had a little bit of dough left over. Had to put the Vinehood on. So what I've done then is roll these into logs, about 3/4 of an inch. Yes, I know. No remarks from the funny company. I believe you could do these and put them in the freezer and freeze them and bring them out and bake them. Put them on the baking sheet, and I don't know how long you'd have to bake them, but well, there you are. I'm going to, as soon as these cookies are out, I've got part of them out already. I'm letting those cool off. Then I will add these and finish these, and I'll bring you back. They're out of the oven. And I went ahead and put the ones that I had made into those logs and cut those and put that on. And went ahead and baked those. So here they are right here on this hot plate. It made prettier cookies. You know, who cares? You're going to bite them, they're gone. That's a couple of bites a piece there. And here's the ones that I scooped out and just mashed down. I actually like the looks of those better. They look more homemade, even though they're all homemade. So I had a bite of the pumpkin. They're really good again, just like they were yesterday. I'm going to have the first bite of the chocolate here. They're still warm. I found out something yesterday after baking these. After they set for about 30 minutes, they get crispy, which I love. These are not soft cookies. There's lots of recipes for soft cookies. You put eggs and all kinds of stuff, but this is a quick recipe, and you could put, I think if you wanted to make a milk chocolate cookie, you could probably take and use the chocolate drink mix. Hershey's Quick, Quick, I think is what they call it. You just mix it in milk, cold milk, and it dissolves. You could probably make a milk chocolate cookie. Or you could take the chocolate chips and put it in just the vanilla cookie and make kind of a chocolate chip sugar cookie. Or you could do what I did. I took the peanut butter and just put it with the chocolate. We're going to see how it is. And then I know how the pumpkin are. They're really good. So I don't have to taste one of those. I will later on. But let's see what this chocolate tastes like. Yeah, they're hardened up pretty good. Breaks apart. That's a chocolate cookie. That's a good chocolate cookie. I made this with Hershey's Special Dark Chocolate, the powdered, of course. And it did fine. I had everything in a cup ready to go. The butter was ready. Totally different than what I did yesterday. My mother would take the butter and put the sugar in it, and then she would put vanilla, mix it all in, and put the flour. I put all my dry ingredients together, kind of stirred those around, put the butter and put it all in, and it did fine. I would recommend when you're cooking these, cook them on 325 and start watching them at about 10 minutes. These got a little brown on the bottom of the first pumpkin. They're going to be fine, but if you don't like them real brown, then just cook them on 325 and about 10 or 15 minutes start watching them. Probably at 10 minutes, kind of lift under the bottom and see if it's getting any brown on it. It's hard to tell on this chocolate, and I think I need to tell one more time to see if it's as good. That's really good. Very, very good. So that's it from the old dude today, the cookie dude. Please share and like my videos if you found them informative. It's a recipe that you could use. Please share, comment, and like. Let me know if you've ever baked cookies like this. I'd love to know. Old dude out of here to go pour a glass of milk and have one more chocolate cookie just to make sure that they do taste what I think they do. Pumpkin spice sugar cookies. Chocolate with peanut butter chips in it. Yum. 2 plates full.